you doing with it? How many of you have actually taken it home, have looked at it, and are working with it? No, I won't put my hand up because sometimes that's an embarrassing thing to ask for people. But I want you to know it works if you work it. As we begin to really fully express, allowing God's love to flow through us and really fully express. Last week we experienced step 6, the step of asking, speaking the word for that which we're seeking in our lives. And today, step 7 is I give thanks. I give thanks that the mastermind is responding to my needs. And I assume the same feelings I would have if my requests were already fulfilled. Let me repeat that again. For those of you who perhaps are new to it, haven't heard it before. I give thanks that God, the mastermind, is responding to my needs, and I assume the same feelings I would have if my requests were already fulfilled. Are you doing that in your life? In every activity, every day, and every way? Really giving thanks? Because in that step lies the key to what you've been seeking in all of your life experience. It holds the key right there. Because you see, God has already provided all that we have need of, all that we desire to experience and live and have and be in our lives. What we're about here at First Unity is to develop a consciousness that can attract and hold that which we deeply desire to experience. As we develop that consciousness, you see, then all that we are seeking, or the answers that we have need of when we have to face our earthly challenges, they're there for us. They are there for us. When I went to the Church of Today in Detroit, Michigan to study and work under Jack Boland, he said, I didn't bring you in here to teach you anything in terms of lessons to be learned, books to read, or anything like that. You're here to take on the consciousness of a large church, to be able to feel it, to see it, to experience it. And that's what we're doing right here, helping you to take on that spiritual consciousness so that, yes, when you go out, you will feel so good. Again, that gratitude will move you forward in your life because that's what it's all about. Unity isn't just some mystical, magical way of life, postures that we need to take, or even affirmations as much as we talk about them that we need to speak. We're in the process of creating a total consciousness from which to live so that each one of us here will be in the flow of spirit every single moment, irrespective of what's going on in the outer. When something happens, you'll be able to look at it and just simply say, oh, and turn within, acknowledging, yes, the reality, the fact that happens to be there, but being able to express the truth of it. Look beyond, just as Jesus did in our biblical scripture, and see the great goodness, the great abundance, because God is there wherever we are. And when we reach that point, when we can live from that center all the time, then that's what we want to experience.